What's up, everybody? ADSplay uploading schedule for April 25th, 2013. Yes, I'm laying down for this one. I'm exhausted. I've been doing things all day. Well, and I'm fucking tired, man. But yeah, I had to make sure to do this video because I always do my ADSplay uploading schedule videos on Sunday. So let's begin. So first off, Killer is Dead is coming out on the 27th. Now, I mentioned in my last ADSplay uploading schedule that it will be coming out on the 20th, but I kind of got confused as to what games, like, will be coming out when. So that's my fault. I apologize for that, for anyone who got misled into thinking that I would have played that game last week. No, Saints Row 4 came out on the 20th. Killer is Dead is coming out on the 27th, which is Wednesday. And for those of you who don't know about Killer is Dead, it is made by Suda51. Now, these are the same people that made games such as Lollipop Chainsaw, No More Heroes, and a game that is revered to some as a classic, such as myself. I think of this game as a classic game. Killer 7. Yeah, they made that game Killer 7. So their cell shaded graphics and like unique like gameplay is something that I'm kind of looking forward to with Killer is Dead. Again, I had ordered this game online, so I won't be receiving it until Friday. So Friday I will be doing an unboxing of Killer is Dead, and I'm just going to dive right into the game. Next up on the list, we have finishing Dragon's Crown. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to finish this game this week, but that game needs to be finished. Because with Killer is Dead coming out and me still having to work on Shin Megami Tensei 4 as well as me playing Saints Row 4, I need to finish a game so that I can, like make enough room for Killer is Dead. And like Dragon's Crown is one of those games where it starts off good, but then there's this segment in the game where that's where like most of your gameplay hours are going to come from like grinding, replaying multiple stages. If you use the online feature in the game, you can have fun with other people, and they can just drop into your game and whatnot. But that's where most of your gameplay hours are going to come from. But the problem is that it gets repetitive and it gets boring really quick. So like once it hit that, like that part of the game, and it's really about time that I finished it. So hopefully this week I will be able to finish it. If not, then next week I'm most definitely, like we'll be finished with the game. But this week, that's the plan, finishing Dragon's Crown. There will be some more Shin Megami Tensei 4. I know last week I mentioned that I was going to be doing some gameplay of that, but I just got so tied up, with Saints Row 4 that game just got shoved to the side, and I do apologize for that. Now, speaking of Saints Row 4, as you guys know, I have the PlayStation 3 version of Saints Row 4, and if you had pre-ordered the game, you get some codes for some downloadable costumes. Now, one of the codes was for the Iron Rogue and the Queen outfits, and from what I've seen on like various forums, that code does not work for the game on the PlayStation 3. I'm not sure if people are having the same problem on Xbox 360 or on PC, but the PlayStation 3 code for the Iron Rogue and the Queen outfits, it doesn't work in the game. You know, I've used it multiple times. I've, you know, downloaded it multiple times. I've installed it multiple times, and it just doesn't work. You know, I thought, and what's crazy is that in the game, it even, you know what I'm saying, like, gave me the pop-up message, you know, saying that I now had access to those costumes, but, you know, so like when I looked, I didn't receive them. So it's some type of issues either with the downloader, or it's something wrong with PlayStation Network, and I don't know what it is. But for those of you who would have liked to see those costumes, I apologize. I'm just not able to gain access to them because it's some type of bug or like some type of issue that's causing me not to, you know, have those outfits in the game, which is crazy because I pre-ordered this game, you know, primarily in order for me to get those outfits as well as all the other things that I got, you know, with it. But still, you know, that's something that I paid for, you know, and it's crazy that I'm not able to receive that. So it's a bother. It really is. But it is what it is. I don't know if they plan on fixing that anytime soon, but that's the situation with those costumes. So moving on, ADSPLAY FanChat. I will be doing another one of those soon. I don't know if it will be next week. I don't know if it will be the week after next week, or I don't know. But like sometime in the near future, I plan on doing another ADSPLAY FanChat. If you guys missed it, don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything at all important, because I tried doing it, you know, this past Friday, I believe, and it was a fail. You know, I announced when I was going to be on there, but I didn't really give any guidelines as to, you know, how I would contact the fans or this, that, and the third. All I did was say, add me on Skype, ADSPLAY FanChat, if you have Skype, and you guys could have talked to me on there, or asked me any questions in relates to games, music, clothing, you know, just pretty much just anything, you know. Yeah, I was just planning on having some fun with you guys on there, but it was a fail because literally nobody showed up. Man, that kind of hurt. But it was kind of short notice. But I said in my ADSPLAY uploading schedule last week that, you know, I will be announcing on my Twitter and on my Facebook fan page when I will be doing it on that day, and I did, and very few people have responded, and either those people just didn't have Skype, or those guys just didn't want to show up, or I don't know, like it was some type of mix-up, you know, so with the people that actually wanted to show up but they didn't. But you know, I said earlier this year, you know, all the way back in January, that I wanted to take, or that I wanted more fan interaction. That was one of the things that I would like to have on this channel. It's just more interaction with the fans, you know, more talking to you guys, more, you know, of things like that, or just trying to find a way to connect with you better. And me making that Skype account was the first step in me doing that. And yeah, I will be doing another one soon, but next time I'll make sure to give some type of guidelines as to, you know, how to contact me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it to where I am on there and I, you know, if I message you guys, or have you guys message me, and you know, then if you guys, you know, like have a webcam, then we can do like a webcam session and just, you know, have fun, have a conversation, just talk, you know, and just talk about anything. You know, again, music, video games, just anything. You know, so that will be something else that I plan on doing in the near future. So that's it for the ADSplay side. And moving on to the YuGiOh101 side, and I am proud to announce that the return of YuGiOh101 FanDay. That's right, I'm bringing it back. As I've said for the past couple of weeks, that I wanted to do one more FanDay for YuGiOh101. And this week, Friday, the 30th, I will be doing that on Dueling Network. I would like to get one more FanDay in for this format, because the new format hits this Sunday on the 1st. So yeah, I would like to do one more FanDay in this format, you know. And yeah, again, it will be on this week. It will be on Dueling Network from 4 p.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time. So make sure that you check your local time zones to see when that is for you. But that's when I will be on there. Let's get on there, have some fun duels. Yeah, as usual, I will be, you know, using various builds that I've made. And yeah, you can see I got my joystick right here. I've been grinding in Saints Row 4, but nevertheless, yeah, make sure you get on Dueling Network on that day so that we can duel, have some fun, etc., etc. Also, it's a video that I said that I was going to do last week, but because because of what I needed to happen in order for me to do that video didn't happen, I will be moving over. I will be moving it over to this week and possibly next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the same thing happens this week with it. And that video is the misunderstandings in Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, this is a video that I'm going to be doing where I'm going to be taking questions from anybody that is new or anybody that just has any questions, you know what I'm saying, like in relation to Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, and that could be inside the game or like outside the game. It could be any type of question that you guys may have in regards to, you know, how can I, you know, make sure that my cards, you know what I'm saying, like don't get, you know, stolen at these local events and like things of that nature, or if it's anything in regards to like a monster summon or a card ruling or what have you. Make sure that you ask me, make sure that you submit your questions on the discussion tab on my channel. Just go there, you guys can type in a question, or you guys can inbox me. You can do it on Twitter, you can do it on my Facebook fan page. It's A-DSplay YuGiOh101 on Twitter, and it's the same thing on Facebook, but you guys can check the video description because I have all that on there and you guys can see it for yourself. So yeah, so that's it for that. And if there's any new card reviews coming out this week for Yu-Gi-Oh, I will make sure to do them. You know, it's hard to tell when they're going to, you know, say like post any new cards. You know, so I do make it a habit to check, you know what I'm saying, at least, you know what I'm saying, like once every week. Because I am pretty much known, you know what I'm saying, like for being the guy that does the earliest card reviews of these cards. So that is a habit that I plan on keeping. But yeah, man, that's everything. So a quick recap: Killer is Dead this Friday. Well, it's officially coming out Tuesday, but I won't be receiving it till Friday because I had ordered my copy online. So this Friday I'll be doing an unboxing of Killer is Dead, and I will be just diving right into that game because I'm interested in playing it. Hopefully we can finish Dragon's Crown this week because I'm really packed on games right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still playing through Saints Row 4. I still have Shin Megami Tensei 4. that I haven't even touched last week because I was doing so much in this game that I'm currently doing an ADSPLAY of. So hopefully I'll be able to knock that one out the way. You know, it's really getting boring and very repetitive. You know, and I'm gonna have some interesting things to say in that wrap-up review. So hopefully I'll be able to finish it this week, and if I do, you guys can expect a wrap-up review of that game this week as well. More Saints Row 4, obviously, possibly after this video gets uploaded, I will be, you know, uploading more Saints Row 4 footage. I've been grinding in that game. I have a weapon completely maxed out now. I upgraded some other weapons, and yeah, I'm just ready to dive right back into the main storyline of the game. I've been doing side content, you know, for the longest now, for like the past, you know, something like day or so, just knocking out those side missions, just like that. And yeah, and again, I'm sorry for the Iron Rogue and the Queen Amazonia costumes. For those who would have liked to see me play in those costumes, I can't do anything about it. It's a networking issue, you know, I don't know what, or it's some type of software issue, you know, there we go, to where it's not installing in the game properly, so it's nothing I can do about that at the moment, you know, but I'll make sure to keep my eyes open if they, you know, like announce that, okay, you know, so like this bug has been fixed. But yeah, so again, YuGiOh101 FanDay this Friday on Dueling Network from 4 p.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, make sure that you submit your questions either on Twitter, my Facebook fan page, or in the discussions tab on my channel for the misunderstandings in Yu-Gi-Oh! And once I've collected enough questions, then I'll do the video. And of course, if there's any new card reviews, I'll make sure to do those this week as well. So, hope you guys are ready for Killer is Dead. I know I am. Hope you guys are prepared for me to finish Dragon's Crown. I definitely am finished, you know, like really prepared for that. Getting ready to dive into more Shin Megami Tensei 4. I kind of missed that game a little bit, so you guys can expect to see more gameplay footage of that, definitely. But yeah, so that's everything, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.